Diddy made a lot of people mad and upset, and he may be losing some of his power.
Diddy finds himself in a challenging predicament, grappling with mounting issues closing in on him. Shocking allegations have surfaced in the past fortnight, shedding light on a darker aspect of his persona. Additionally, he is confronting financial woes stemming from numerous lawsuits. Consequently, it comes as no surprise to witness images of the rapper seemingly struggling to maintain composure. It seems that Diddy is amidst a tumultuous period. Diddy is experiencing a significant decline in his reputation within the hip-hop industry. To compound matters, he has been ousted from his brainchild, Revolt TV. The situation worsens as his sponsors, partners, and affiliated brands swiftly sever their connections with him. Many fans speculate that this cascade of events will lead to his rapid financial downfall, viewing it as karma catching up to Diddy for his past actions.
$5 million lawsuit that he has against them has marketing people.
A recent viral post sparked online debates, suggesting that the lawsuit settlement between Diddy and Cassie wasn't the reported $30 million but a staggering $100 million. Since resolving the case, numerous other scandals have surfaced, seemingly dismantling Diddy's once formidable empire. Rumors suggest that the hefty $100 million to Cassie has significantly impacted Diddy's financial standing, potentially stripping him of his billionaire status. Paying the substantial settlement fee has reportedly altered Diddy's billionaire status. Prior to the settlement, Forbes estimated Diddy's net worth at $1 billion. However, with nearly a tenth of his wealth paid out to his ex, his net worth is said to have decreased to $900 million. The lawsuit with Cassie placed Diddy's career in a precarious situation, involving allegations of various misconduct, including alternative LGBTQ activity, violence, and general misconduct. With the settlement, Cassie is now bound by confidentiality agreements, prohibiting her from disclosing the specifics of their relationship. In a new development, a third woman has filed a lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs and singer-songwriter Alon Hall of assault. The lawsuit alleges that they took turns physically assaulting her and a friend in New York City over 30 years ago. This legal action follows a previous lawsuit filed against Combs for assault in 1991 and a recently settled lawsuit involving Hall. All these cases were filed under the Adult Survivors Act, which expired on Friday. Adding to the controversy, 50 Cent has been consistently fueling the fire. Criticism toward Diddy has intensified, particularly with a recent Instagram post by 50 Cent that has captured widespread attention. In the post, a picture of Diddy was accompanied by text stating, "After assault suits are Combs' empire and brand at risk." The caption further emphasized that despite potential setbacks, Diddy's substantial wealth ensures he can weather corporate partner withdrawals and swiftly resolve financial challenges, as demonstrated by his quick payout to Cassie. The post teased a forthcoming endeavor by 50 Cent, suggesting ongoing scrutiny toward Diddy, making his intentions clear. 50 Cent expressed readiness to step in once Diddy's departure as chairman of Revolt was confirmed. Sharing a photo of Diddy with the caption, "Diddy reportedly takes a temporary leave as chairman of Revolt amidst assault lawsuits." 50 Cent hinted at potential financial repercussions, suggesting that major corporate backers might withdraw support. He humorously offered to purchase Diddy's share at a reduced price, anticipating further challenges ahead. The post showcased 50 Cent's continued interest and strategic positioning amid the unfolding situation. Strategically selective in his actions, 50 Cent meticulously chooses his targets and reasons behind them. It's clear he's keenly attuned to Diddy's previously undisclosed darker traits, now coming to light. With the revelation of Diddy and Cassie's $100 million lawsuit settlement, suspicions arise regarding the authenticity of Diddy's distressed appearances, with some suggesting they were staged to elicit public sympathy. However, it appears Diddy's attempts to sway public perception may no longer be effective. Recently, Diddy shared a picture on Instagram. Diddy recently shared a message expressing his frustration, stating, "Enough is enough. For the past few weeks, I've remained silent as individuals attempt to tarnish my character, destroy my reputation, and undermine my legacy. Sickening allegations have been levied against me by those seeking a quick payday." Let me be unequivocal. I am not guilty of any of the alleged atrocious acts. I will vigorously defend my name, my family. The swift settlement of the lawsuit just 24 hours after Cassie filed. It does raise suspicions. If Diddy were truly confident in his innocence, one might expect him to proceed to trial. To fully vindicate himself publicly, Diddy must see the legal process through and prove his innocence. Settling so rapidly could be seen as an effort to silence Cassie and deter her from further disclosures, fueling suspicions about Diddy's actions or intentions. According to reports from Insider, Diddy may have incurred significant financial losses, estimated at around $200 million due to the lawsuits, particularly with Cassie. This financial strain has led many to speculate that perhaps 50 Cent could step in to offer assistance. It's not about assigning blame, but Diddy is grappling with a difficult situation, striving to handle matters privately while also contending with financial limitations in the face of growing opposition. Despite swiftly dismissing the lawsuit and releasing statements through his legal team, more accusers have surfaced, heightening the tension. Nonetheless, his legal advisors staunchly refute the credibility of these allegations, labeling them as concocted schemes by the purported victims to extract monetary benefits. They argue that these assertions lack substance, falsely attributing misconduct from over 30 years ago and conveniently brought forward at the last minute. According to them, this amounts to nothing more than a calculated attempt to capitalize on the situation. It's perceived as a mere money grab, exploiting Mr. Combs' fame and success. Being a prominent figure, he becomes an easy target for anonymous accusers who fabricate stories without accountability, solely for financial gain.
They have people that will work behind the scene to make anybody that's suing them look bad.
Many fans now speculate that the victims who have come forward were emboldened by Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy, a figure revered as a powerful hip-hop mogul. Despite efforts to project composure, Diddy and his legal team appear concerned about the mounting lawsuits. As they try to stave off further damaging revelations, Diddy's financial resources are dwindling. Recently, Diddy's former bodyguard disclosed that he was taking millions from the artists he signed to his label. He labeled Diddy as fake and insisted on repayment owed to the artists. Despite Diddy's efforts to maintain a positive public image in interviews, this isn't the first instance where Gan has unveiled the reality behind the scenes. Additionally, Diddy Gene has shed light on various aspects of his character. Another lawsuit has emerged, this time implicating Harvey Pierre, the former president of Bad Boy Records, in similar misconduct allegations as Diddy. It's evident that it's not just Diddy being targeted. His entire business empire is also under scrutiny, adding more problems to the situation. A letter addressed to a New York court by Dio referenced abuse claims against former partner Diddy Combs. This was to prevent Combs from acting as the spokesperson for Delay on Tequila. The ongoing legal dispute between the two involves a DAO appeal to transfer the case to arbitration, with a decision expected next spring. Dio expressed concern that the accusations against Combs could severely and permanently impact Dion if he continues to promote it. They emphasized a New York Times article quoting Combs' lawyer, who stated that Cassie allegedly demanded $30 million from Combs for her silence. Regarding the abuse allegations, Dio pointed out that this time frame coincided with the period when Combs' original lawsuit against Dio was ongoing. Now, Sean Diddy Combs is taking legal action against Dio, a large spirits company, alleging racial discrimination in its treatment of his vodka and tequila brands. In the lawsuit filed in the New York Supreme Court, Combs' lawyers argue that Dio stereotyped his Kyrock vodka and Deleon tequila as black brands. They claim that Dio neglected these brands and undermined their appeal by labeling them as. Additionally, Combs accuses Dio of harming his Deleon tequila brand by using poor packaging that made the product appear cheap. He asserts that Dio favored other celebrity brands, such as George Clooney's Casamigos tequila, giving them more attention and resources. Clooney's Casamigos became part of Dio in 2017 for $1 billion and is now the top-selling US tequila brand, holding a significant share of tequila sales in U.S. retail stores. However, many believe Dio is reluctant to promote Diddy's vodka and tequila brands because of the recent The lawsuits against him provide clarity when we connect the dots. It explains why Dio isn't favoring Diddy. In 2007, Combs Wines and Spirits entered into an equal partnership with Dio to market and promote Kyrock. The success of this partnership led to Dio and Combs Company jointly acquiring the Dio Tequila brand in 2013. Dio, a large publicly traded spirits company based in London, owns over 200 brands, including Don Julio Tequila. Dio responded to the situation by labeling it a business dispute. They stated, "Our steadfast commitment to diversity within our company and the communities we serve is something we take very seriously." The company firmly denies the allegations and asserts its commitment to vigorously defending itself in the appropriate forum. They emphasized maintaining a productive and mutually beneficial relationship with Combs for 15 years, highlighting substantial investments that have resulted in financial success for all parties involved, expressing disappointment that efforts to amicably resolve the business dispute have been disregarded. They lament Mr. Combs' decision to harm a productive and valued partnership. While acknowledging respect for Mr. Combs as an artist and entrepreneur, the allegations lack merit, and we are confident that the facts will demonstrate fair treatment. Combs' lawyers are seeking a court order to enforce equal treatment, as contractually promised by Dio in their partnership. Furthermore, they are pursuing separate legal proceedings seeking billions of dollars in damages, citing Dio's alleged neglect and breaches of their agreement. The significant revenue generated by Dio, amounting to $22.75 billion in 2022, underscores its power. This suggests that if Diddy fails to prevail in the lawsuit against the corporate giant, he would face substantial financial repercussions for damaging the company's reputation. Many fans have long harbored suspicions against Diddy and have called for justice. It appears that the time has arrived for Diddy to be held accountable for his actions and the harm inflicted upon others over an extended period. Many are aware that Diddy did not spare his ex-wife Kim Porter, as her death remains shrouded in mystery. The allegations of abuse against Diddy and the increasing number of lawsuits have reached a breaking point. Women, including Kamar Lee, have bravely spoken out about the pain he has inflicted, particularly on Kim. However, the story doesn't conclude here. Despite Diddy's attempts to silence many women, his longevity in the industry seems to wane. As one user commented, "Whether you're an artist, entertainer, or an everyday, if you engage in actions akin to what's happening with Diddy or break the law in any manner, repercussions will inevitably catch up to you. Your status or identity won't shield you. Karma is indiscriminate." One user emphasized, "I doubt Puffy is going broke yet, but I can't help but feel satisfaction seeing public opinion turn against him after all these years." More power to Cassie and everyone else standing up against him for the injustices they've endured. That wraps up today's video, folks. Thanks for tuning in.